both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Miller. Here's an odd man rush. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Pettersson. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Copley's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Kempe. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes it at center. The Kings get a hold of it. Cuts to the paint. And that one's denied. Look out. What a hit. You got to keep your head up out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. That's intercepted. Quick pass over to Arvidsson. Tries to get it to Tynan. Quick shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Höglander. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sooners won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves into the slot. Too many bodies in the way. And he loses control of the puck. Pass back to the point. Tiptoes across the blue line. Quick pass across to DiGiuseppe. And he takes a shot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just...
the save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Goes it around. And the defensive team's got it now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, and misses.
Well, you don't get a better opportunity from the slot. Prime scoring area, and he whiffs it wide.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Sooners won the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot or hang on to the puck.
Copley's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. He was required to be calm and poised. He's got quiet feet, but when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. For period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Here's a shot, and puts it right over the crossbar.
Miller's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Kings move it in. Into the corner now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Kings take it along the wall. The Canucks have it now. Throws one up to Bluger. On the attack, they come down the right wing. LA's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Hoglander. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Back to the blue line. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Copley. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Bluger's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Kings win the draw. Gavrikoff's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pullman. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. The Kings played along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Kellyanne with the stop. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Roy. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Moves it to DiGiuseppe. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's over to Suter. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. He's it out from the point. Big save right at the end. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your Visit jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. That's gloved by Silovs. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. The Canucks play it along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shot! Big time stop! Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the feed. Big save. Quick pass to Miller. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, they have really got the cycle of both here. And there's a little physicality. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
The Canucks have gone up by one here early in the third. Now let's see if they can build on it.
James, the puck has been on their stick this entire game, and they'll want to continue to keep their opponent at bay. So another one will just give them more breathing room. But nonetheless, they are up by one. They'll continue to play aggressive. They're going to have to attack.
Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it in. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Hoaglander's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Line change. Scooped up along the wall by Bluger. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Tries to get the puck to Tynan. The Canucks take over on possession. And not much on that one. Copley's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Jostled off the puck. The Kings have it now. Taken by Anderson. Now a quick pass to Doughty.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass over. Knocked away. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
Copley's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's up 1-0. Doughty's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Kempe. And that's picked off by Suter. Taken along the wall by Seichek. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. LA's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it. Turns that one away. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. McKaye's got control of the puck in the corner. Sends one up to Kempe. To the low slot. And he makes a save there. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Slides the pass over to Pettersson. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Canucks, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Tried medication and therapy, they only seem to help temporarily. Only one thing that takes care of me, self-sabotage, only way to find clarity. Baby, I know that I've been acting strange lately. Maybe I'm not as crazy as what it may seem. If you with me, step right up. For the people just like us, we are not alone. Can you keep a secret? 'Cause you never know when the ball goes. We are not alone. Can you keep a secret? 'Cause you never know when the ball goes. Yeah, it's an army of lost souls stuck in the pot. Holes live at the crossroads, walking on hot coals. 'Cause we were not told pyrite is not gold. We can't be bought. So let's not go on the inside. Felt like an outcast, was ready to give all. Deep down, started to doubt that if I spoke too loud, then my voice might crack. Starting to avoid and the voice shouts back. We are not alone. Can you keep a secret? 'Cause you never know when the bomb goes. We are not alone. Can you keep a secret? 'Cause you never know when the bomb goes. I'm isolated and overstimulated at the same time, struggling to make sense of these thoughts trapped in my mind. It's all coming to a head in my head, I could explode. I'm running out of
Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to Hughes. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Great poise here as he gets it back. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And he turned that one aside. Dumped into the opposite corner. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Kadri's won the draw here in the open ice. Pisic's got it along the boards. The Flames looking against the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Besser's got the puck along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shillington swinging the puck through center ice. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by DeSmith. Stop that one. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. The Canucks play it along the wing. Here's a shot! And that goes off course off a body. The Flames gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time shot block there. And play continues here. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lafferty's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, a clutch save! Steps all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
The Canucks are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Centering pass! Another pass! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. The Canucks gain possession. Cole's got the puck.
Joshua is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Gets it over to Lafferty. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be...
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Vancouver's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Moves it to Kadri. The Flames take it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Canucks now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stretch pass. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Firing. Shoots it. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Hughes is so smooth on his feet. When he turns, he's able to keep that momentum into those turns. That's his elite edge's zone ability, and it can be hard for other players to keep up to when he maneuvers like that.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Quick pass to Hronek. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks lead this one 2-0. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Hronek stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Besser. Takes a shot and makes a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Miller's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. From off the wall and onto a stick. Besser's got it behind the net. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Quick feed to McHale. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here's a shot. There's a save. Look at this. They've got the circle in full effect now. Oh, the crossbar. Another big stop. Moves it behind the net. Centering feed. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hronek.
Wolf's been so
Trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Vancouver's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to Garland. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Lindholm. And that's blocked in traffic. The Canucks carried along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
The Flames have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Vancouver's got up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Well, continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Myers. Dishes it to Zadorov. Grabs the puck at center. And that's off a stick. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Hunt's got it in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save.
Smith's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Vancouver's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Picked up along the wall by Myers. A chance to get it out. Gets the puck out of the zone, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, he's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Canucks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Fires it away. Scores! And that's 4 rolling, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Denies that opportunity. Quick feed to Kadri. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Right up in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by DeSmith.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Pisic's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. Receives the pass. Nice zone entry from the left. With possession along the wall. Lets it fly. That goes off a twig. Slip feed. Rocked him in the open ice. Shot. Turned aside. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Uses the force on that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Vancouver's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Soucy's got it in the offensive end.
A chance in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly. He scored! And the 604 is digging that Canucks goal.
The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Vancouver's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Vancouver's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Puck scooped up by Cole. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Under a minute to go in the third. Handles the pass. Drives to the paint. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he takes the pass. Fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Slides it across to Mangiapane. Shot. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Demko's great at making saves against wrist shots, guys. He reads the release and has the reflexes to catch up to the puck. And we call that his light work zone ability because he makes it look so easy.
Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. Good hit on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Besser. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Pettersson's won the draw inside his own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Turtles relied upon to generate chances for his team. Hughes will look to hold things down defensively, but don't be surprised if he joins in on the rush. Now, these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Turns it away. He got all of that one. There's a big hit in the corner. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Canucks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And that play tampers, flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were. It's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Lafferty's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Canucks are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course, finishing.
Hurdles got it along the wing. Moves the puck. through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck behind the net. A chance in front! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Pettersson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Canucks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Ruda. Looking for space inside the D zone. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Besser. Moves it to Pettersson. Slides the puck over to Miller. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Steps across the blue line. Quick pass to Besser. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Hakanen's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Offside, the call will get a reset. The Canucks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Pettersson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hertl.
San Jose's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Here's a short pass to Miller. San Jose's looking to break out. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Vlasic. Slides it diagonally to Addison. San Jose's got it against the boards. Sends it over to Duclair. Here's a chance. Pumped away by the goaltender. Now he takes it over the line. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
San Jose's got it along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck over. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Throws it on goal. Tremendous stop by Hakanien.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
From the place 99 made famous. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Canucks still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Sharks moving ahead. Quick feed to Zetterlund. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Vancouver's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
The Canucks have it behind the cage. Takes the pass. And a stick breaks that up. Knocked off the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves it quickly over to Baines. Takes the feed. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sharks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
The Canucks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it quickly to Hurdle. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves inside. Moves the puck over to Besser. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And there's the save.
Pakinen's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Canucks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. With the steal. Puck picked up by Miller. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Vancouver's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Lafferty's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. Puck grab by Vlasic. Looking to make something happen at center. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Addison's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's picked off by Lafferty. And the officials waving off icing here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! And that's turned aside by Kakkonen. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice.
Vancouver's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Great blocker stopped by Kakinen. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Vancouver's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. Well save made by Kakinen.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Hughes rolled up his sleeves and went to work, guys. You don't always get rewarded for your efforts, but I've still preferred his performance in this one.
Puts it on net, and that goes off the glove, and it stays out. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Dished off to Bluger. That's blocked. Huge defensive play. And the D comes up with it. There's a hit on the play. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Vancouver's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And this one's all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. EA Sports continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Down the right side and into the zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, there's one more.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Vegas is on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Fantastic save! Miller's taking it from his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And now he angles it across to Garland. Unable to reach that one. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Shot! That goes wide. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Moves around along the half wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Garland. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. The center feed! And that goes off a stick. Moves it to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Moves it to Pettersson. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Fires it. Oh, he misses. I thought that was a first to the game.
Well, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Makes a save again. Grabbed along the boards by Höglander. Quick pass to Soucy. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that banks off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Gains the zone through the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Soucy. Shot! Makes the save. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win the draw. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save. From behind the net, here's a short pass to Besser. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hurry to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
McNabb's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Great read to break up the play. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. Handles the puck. Takes a shot.
Oh, fantastic stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Stops him with a glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Brings it off the pipe.
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
Moves it to Carlson. Across the line from center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Vancouver's across the blue line. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
The Canucks have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Höglander. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it on net. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Hill's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And they'll start with possession. Quick pass to Suter. And that goes off a player. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
And he takes the dish. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Vegas has it in the open ice. Works it across to Eichel. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Eichel's looking to turn the tide of this matchup, guys. And he can do that with his zone ability. It's an important aspect of his game.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Golden Knights get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Shot! Oh, so good! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
All alone! Makes a save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Myers has it in the defensive end. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Canucks have it against the wall. And he loses control here. Stevenson's got it along the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Look out! Tremendous stop by Demko.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Demko's got the puck and he's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Hughes moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves the puck to Pietrangelo. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. He got all of that hit. And that pass goes off a stick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Launches him into the boards. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
We'd like to thank you for your support.
Pedersen's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Slides it over with pace to Eichel. Vegas steps inside. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Made that stop. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
All team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation.
Pedersen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes a shot. Makes a save as that goes off the glove. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Look at this! And they fail to capitalize on the play. Looking to end it! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in it.
A chance for the win! There it is! In overtime, they take it! Wow! And these fans are on fire! They are living it!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.